Guys, welcome back to another video. Today is week 8. We play at home. Our third home game in a row, I think. Something like that. Yeah, our third home game in a row. That's our squad. I forgot to show you guys devastating news. Nikola Hansen has suffered, what was it, like a arm injury, and he's out for 2 games. And Javon Garrar was out for 2 games, but we played a week. So he's only got a week left before his full recovery. So those players are going to be resting for this game. We play at home, third home game of the season against Evanston, which is also known as Northwestern. They're 1-4 in the Big Ten, 1-6 overall. We're 4-1 in the Big Ten, 5-1 overall. So they are a really trash team. We have a 5-star offense, 5-star defense. They have a 2-star defense, 2.5-star offense. So pretty trash altogether. We're number 5 in the country. They're obviously not ranked. Let's dive right into it. Here we go. Get ready, kickoff. So we get the ball to start the second half. Hodgins kicks off for Washington. Evanston in their own half. The quarterback hands it off. Hickman was too slow. Evanston has possession. Go for the pass. Incomplete. Evanston punt. Washington on their own 18. Short return. Washington in their own half. Okay, so we got a quick 3 and out like we were supposed to do. Now we get the ball for the first time. I'm just going to throw it to Strange right up the middle. Easy. Wide open. Their defenders are really slow. So we're like jogging and we still got 55 yards, which is a first down. Washington Huskies. Throwing it to Pat Smith over the middle, wide open. A little floater, but it was just out of his reach. It was an okay throw, but just out of the reach of Pat Smith. But we see him open a second time. Give it to him. He swipes. He gets tackled. Or he swipes. I'm swiping. He's juking. Gets tackled, but he's in the end zone by the time he gets tackled. So it's a 16-yard touchdown. Extra point is good by Hodgins. It's 7-0. Ayuk wasn't strong enough. Evanston has it in midfield. They throw the ball. Ellison was too slow. Evanston has it on the 23. Keep it on the ground. Canada missed the tackle. Touchdown. Okay, so on Evanston's second drive of the day, they scored a touchdown to tie it up at 7. Now let's respond. Oh, wow. Whoa. 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 Wait, what the? He didn't even get tackled. What the heck? He wasn't even on the ground. Another glitch. So the guy stole the kickoff. He stole the catch, and then he didn't even get tackled, but he got tackled. Forward progress stops in this game. I had no idea, and Strange is basically gone. He out the gate, but then they finally catch up to him. Another 55-yard gain, just like last time. In the first quarter, we have it on the 24. I've never seen. Yesterday I had a glitch too. Pat Smith is wide open, jumps up to make the catch, dives, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. 24 yards. Extra point is up and good, and it's 14-7. Evanston has the ball, short of the first down. Evanston punt, so we get the ball back. 14-7, looking to make it 21-7. And we will, because Strange is wide open. Look at how far the defenders are away from him. My goodness. Never gonna catch me. 53 yards. See how he juked down towards the pylon to go see the cheerleaders? His girlfriend's in the cheerleading crowd. Anyway, for the first down, Evanston punt. So we get the ball back after another 3 and out, like we've been doing all game, except for the second possession. We're looking to make it 28-7.5. There's nobody open without the speedster Hansen. We have to rely on Strange, but he's still good. Jumps up, makes the catch, and breaks the tackle all in one motion. Gets out of bounds after 38 yards. We got 26 seconds left in the first half. A great block by the no-name. And Stinney's going to get 19 yards to the 10 with 17 seconds left. We're going to throw it to Strange coming across the middle. Perfect ball. He's in. 10-yard touchdown with 10 seconds left. By Strange. Extra point, it's good, so it's 28-7 at the break after this Hail Mary throw. and we get to receive. So we can make 35-7 if we score here. We're basically pounding it on Northwestern right now. And he gets tackled. It never had the yardage there. Interesting. Doesn't it always say the yardage on kickoff returns? Why are we getting glitches? 14 yards before he gets tackled out of bounds. Why are we glitching? Why are we glitching? I caught 3 retroball glitches. One yesterday where the guy jumped, but it was incomplete. The one where the guy didn't even get tackled. Forward progress stopped. And then that one. It's crazy. Throw it to Pat Smith. He's just wide open. I wanted to go and break the tackle, but I just went out of bounds. We're going to throw it to Pat Smith again. That was not a good throw. Man, that guy was wide open. That was strange. You know what? I want to trust the no-namer. I feel like he has the talent. Okay, 6 yards. Not bad. Not bad for the no-name. Blitz is coming. We got a QB run. He slides. 7 yards for Hadman. That's first down. Washington Huskies. Throw it to Stinney. Wide open pitch. He's in. That's another touchdown. Extra point is good by Hodgins. It's 35-7. You can get another stop here. Let's throw in the middle. Hickman wasn't strong enough. Evanston has it in midfield. Go for the pass. Incomplete. Evanston punt. Okay, so they got a first down and then they couldn't get another first down. So they punted. We get the ball back with 2 minutes left. I want to take a shot. I want to take it. Those aren't shots. They're slant routes by Straight. That was a horrible throw. That was a horrible throw. That was a terrible throw. Evanston is going for it on 4th down. Start over the middle. Elson wasn't strong enough to get a first down. Evanston on the 10. They run the ball. Canada missed the tackle. Touchdown. Okay, so after that sucky interception, they scored touchdown, make it 35-14. But if we score here, it'll be 42-14. Stinney's going to return it. That's a thing that successful coaches do. Is they see it never say the yardage again. I swear, doesn't it always say the yardage? Stinney or that's what the thing about good coaches. What they do, people get mad for running up the score, but you just gotta play ball. That's just my side of the argument. It's a little high, but Pat Smith catches it for 24 yards. It's just like some people think running up the score is mean and disrespectful, but if you're just playing ball the way how you always play ball, then it's a fine thing, and that's how coaches become good. It's kind of a disrespectful thing, but it's just how you play ball. You just gotta go out there and play. The defense has to stop them. They don't stop them, then you just keep doing it. Extra point is up and good, unless there's 20 seconds left and you're about to score. Just take a knee. Don't be. That's just disrespectful. So we scored and we won the game 42-14. Scored 7 in every quarter except for the second quarter. We scored 21. 42-14. Destroyed Evanston. Kicker Zach Hodgins had a great game today. The fans clearly want him to do well. Yes, I love kickers. I'm going to praise Hodgins. Good game. He made all of his extra points right down the middle. Everybody's GPA is getting low. When's our next bye week? Defensive lineman Javon Garrar has recovered from his injury and is fit to play. That is huge for us. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Next week's video, we play our second non-conference game of the season against New Mexico State. They have a 5-star offense just like us, but only a 1-star defense, and we have a 5-star defense. They're 3-3 in their conference, which I believe is the United, whatever that conference is called, the United, like the United Conference, yeah, something like that. They're 3-3 in that conference and 3-5 overall. So they've only played 8 games, or they've played 8 games, and we've played 7 games. Maybe they haven't had a bye. Make sure you guys stay tuned then. We will see you in the next video.